Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. I got some Legends cards graded out of the thing, and they're just the uncommon and rares. We don't have them all back, obviously, but here we go. This is Pavel Malachi, 8.5, 8 centering, 9s on corners and edges, and surface 9.5. Urborg, 8 on centering, 9s on corners and surface, and 9.5 on edges. Greater Realm of Preservation, 8 on centering, 9 on corners, 9.5 on edges and surface, 8.5. Evil Eye of Orms by Gore, 8 centering, edges 9.5, surface 9.5, and corners 9. The Casimir the Lone Wolf, 8 on centering, corners 9, edges 9.5, surface 9.5, 8.5 overall. Backfire, 8 centering, corners 9, edges 9.5, surface 9.5. Rothlight the Berserker, 8 on centering, 9 on corners, 9.5 on surface and edges, 8.5 overall. Untamed Wilds, 9 on centering, 9 on corners, 8.5 on edges, 9.5 on surface, 9. Lady Orca, 8.5 on centering, 9.5 on edges, 9.5 on surface, corners are 9. Touch of Darkness, 8.5 on centering, 9 on corners, 9.5 on edges and surface. Life Chisel, 8.5 on centering, corners are 9, the surface is 9, edges are 9.5. The Dream Coat, 9 on centering, and corners and surface, and then edges are 9.5. Caracas, 8.5 on centering, corners are 9, edges and surface are 9.5. Kismet, all 9s except for edges, which are 9.5. Okay. 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Crevasse, 9.5 overall. Jared of the Closed Fist, centering 9, everything else 9.5. Another Kismet, centering 9, everything else 9.5. Teleria, centering 9, everything else 9.5. Infernal Medusa, 9.5 on everything except for corners, which was a 9. The Crawl Giant, 9.5 on everything except for corners. Quagmire, 9 on centering, everything else 9.5. Reincarnation, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Saragothian Leviathan, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Black Mana Battery, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Another Reincarnation, 9.5 on everything except for surface. Tobias Andrian, 9.5 on everything except for edges. Hyperion Blacksmith, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Primordial Ooze, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Great Wall, 9 on centering, 9.5 on corners and edges, 10 on surface. Another Caracas, 9.5 on everything but corners, so 9.5 overall. On to the rares. Angus Mackenzie, 8 on centering, 9 on corners and edges, and 9.5 on surface. 8.5. Winter Blast, 8.5 on centering, edges 9.5, corners and surface a 9. Oh no, surface was actually an 8. Corners were 9. Bartol Runax, centering and edges 9 and surface 9, corners 9.5. Willow Satyr, 9.5 on everything but edges. Spinal Villain, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Disharmony, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Killer Bees, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Rebirth, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. Palladia Moors, 9 on centering, 9.5 on everything else. And last but not least, Lady Caleria, 9 on centering, and 9.5 on everything else. Alright, so those are the grades I got back from the Legend boosters. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're still opening the Legends box, but this is the first batch of Legend cards I've gotten back so far. So those are the grades. Alright, talk to you all later.